Football fans tribe over here with the Italian Nigeria football fans. After matches, I will give you Nigeria football fan content back to back. So if you're new, I bet click that subscribe button. Also, help us like the video. Thank you so much for watching. All right, the game just ended 2-2. Manchester United versus Tottenham, or Tottenham versus Manchester United rather. And I don't know, somehow there's a feeling that Manchester United threw this game away. But Henry, I know, your thoughts on the match?
The fact is that we threw the game away. This is just like the replay of Sevilla first leg.
Exactly.
In a space of 2 weeks, we are now used to scoring 2 goals and conceding 2. You know.
Yeah.
And there is no moral justification. This particular one this night is just managerial fault. Now, coach, I ain't lose this one. I ain't draw this game.
How do you mean? What did Ten Hag do?
What happened to Wan-Bissaka?
Okay.
What did Weghorst come do for that game? I say enter. What did he do?
Exactly, man. I'll be there. Ask the same question. That Weghorst so now, as in the team, blow my mind.
Oyibo should leave racism alone. Racism cannot help you, especially in England. It can't help them. If Anthony Day here on fire, you go World Cup, you drop him. How you end? The Rashford where you carry go, you reach when match it matters, you drop him for bench. When you lose, you come bring him 10 minutes. I'm fire. In that game, that 2 fullback, if somebody was to be subbed out, is he not supposed to be Dalot?
Kinda, yes.
Until you sub Wan-Bissaka out of that game, was there Son in that game?
No, not at all.
Fine. So when Kulevarsky comes in, who did you bring in to mark him?
Malacia.
So when Ken run him, where was him?
Nowhere to be found.
Okay. So people think being a manager is one big thing. In as much as, yes, it's big, but it's not as big as people think. Right there in your studio, you see things managers cannot see. How come every time we score 2 goals, then we go to bench, we make some substitution, then we lose the game?
Yeah.
It points at one thing, that Manchester United has no squad depth. And after your first 11, there is nobody you can trust on that bench.
Exactly, man.
Fred was more tired than Bruno Fernandes in that game, 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Misplacing passes. A player that came from the bench was busy misplacing passes, grabbing people.
This is it, right? The first part of the season, United gathered too many points, and they even win that Carabao Cup too, coming from behind, winning matches from behind. Second half, always doing well. But now, you don't like say now, the first half, Manchester United go attack games, and then the second half, they throw them away. Somehow, even against Liverpool, say first half, man, you been do okay, 1-0, but then the second half, you just go, and I don't know where they come from. Maybe that the squad depth, maybe that the players where maybe their mentality they low, or I don't know whether they need to figure all the way, or maybe not the manager. But what do you think?
If you talk about squad, I will agree with you, because when you are not rotating your team, players gas to gas out.
Yeah, normally, yeah.
If you watch the game yesterday, after the 3rd goal, Guardiola pulled out Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
And we didn't notice it that much. In as much as maybe Arsenal got that consolation goal, we didn't notice it that much because they have scored. Can you comfortably pull out Bruno Fernandes in a game?
No. They don't burn away.
As at this time yesterday, I never knew he would play this game today, based on the picture the girlfriend posted. Coming out from that injury against Brighton, he played better football till 90th minute, better than even Fred.
Yeah.
So what is happening is not rocket science. the limited squad have done what they can do, but nobody to step up for them. I told you, Manchester United season ended the day we lost Varane and Martinez in one game. For instance, we scored 2 goals against Sevilla. Then Varane left the game through the dressing room. Then at the later stage of the game, we lost to Martinez. Okay, imagine today, imagine a Varane and a Martinez in our central defense today, and we are 2 goals up. Where would Tottenham come from?
Exactly, man. Exactly.
So it's just down to squad depth. What is happening to us now is like what happened to Chelsea last season. They gathered more points that helped them to succeed to finish third.
Yeah.
They gathered points. They gathered points at the beginning of the season, and it helped them.
Exactly.
Because if you watch this game today, win this game, your top 4 is set. Because I think we win this
9
game,
points, yeah.
9 points and 2 games in hand. You know. Now, look at the table. The top 4 chairs is now like is hitting up.
They don't drag on, and they don't. Yes, the winning from Aston Villa and this particular result now don't they drag on us slowly into the rest of the class. And before you know,
it's not getting any better because our next game should be Aston Villa.
And then I think Brighton, Abi.
Okay. So why? How come we are not used to throwing away 2 goals? Because United have this history when we go up, we hardly lose or draw.
Yeah.
Even the commentator said it today. When we score first, we hardly lose or draw. But those things are now fading away. We don't have goal scorers. Even Rashford today have to manufacture that goal. That's supposed to be at least the winning goal. Then the complacency, lack of concentration, lack of composure on the side of the defense, and the manager and his own mistake. Okay, you are 2 goals up. Maintain the team. Fine, some guys are on yellow. Are you now telling me that a first yellow card of the season to Wan-Bissaka, first yellow card of the season, week 31, first yellow card of the season, you pulled him out? Then you swap Dalot, then Malacia. Then when Son was to score the goal, there was no Dalot to be found.
Even Malacia left that wing.
What happened today? Just exactly what happened. If anybody who don't watch a Sevilla game can just watch this game today, just the same thing. The difference is that we didn't score own goal. That is just the difference. We didn't score own goal. Our substitution of late has been rubbish. Most of the times, it's advisable to keep on the winning team.
Yeah.
Because that team was playing better up to that substitution. And the guys you brought in were nothing. Anthony Martial is not a marker.
Does
Fred,
he feel like say? Okay, go on.
Fred, who's supposed to be the marker, it wasn't his day. Weghorst already is -1. I'm not going to talk about him.
I want to talk about Weghorst, but does it feel like Ten Hag they try prove something, or maybe they feel like saying Weghorst something, or I don't understand why he feel say this guy need to play games.
If they try let Man U fans know say the decision to bring Weghorst was not a mistake. But me and you know that Weghorst coming to Manchester United was a panic business.
Yeah.
And the wrong business.
At all.
Just imagine a manager who couldn't manage Everton, then managing a Champions League team and collapsing, keeping 100% negative record.
There's no surprise
then, there. Then a club like Burnley loan the player out, which means he is surplus to requirements at Burnley. They loaned him out. Then Manchester United then brought him in. It's not making any sense. You can't play 20-something games with Manchester United as a top 9 and you score 2 goals. And every day the manager looks for a way to bring you in. That is just selfishness. It's selfishness on the side of Ten Hag.
Do Man you get this top for? You feel say Man you feel still get enough to secure this top for Because the good thing I feel now say that FA Cup final they very very far. So I get the whole month of May. Man, if you do am.
I don't believe in this idea of you are resting, you are not resting. Most of the time when you play week in, week out, the momentum and the chemistry stays there.
Exactly. No, nothing like blessing in disguise or fish to fry.
After all, now, okay, imagine some people were on holiday by weekend. They played yesterday. They played yesterday. How market?
Our market, exactly.
So don't tell me, okay, now until FA Cup final, we'll be playing one game in a week, or we play when other people play.
So
we won't
they
be
sure
playing
for
when other
Man
people
U.
are rest.
Man, if you get them, can Man you get it?
They should, and they can, because they have no choice. At this point, injury shouldn't be an excuse, because injury is part of football.
Exactly.
And you have players you are paying salary week in, week out, and they should step up and challenge for their position. Many of them has been lined out to be offloaded. So this is time for them to prove to the club that they can do it. And if they fail to do it, it then means they have justified their going out.
Finally, may I ask you this one? Man, you win the FA Cup. Man, you no make top 4. How you go feel?
We better make top 4. If Man U miss out in top 4, it's a complete fail season. It's like somebody topping the league. It's like somebody topping the league from October and come down by May.
No, Harry. We move. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for